The BMF series might never return, and it's all because 50 Cent took a gamble that may have just destroyed the very empire he built. After officially sacking Lil Meech and replacing him with a new lead, what was supposed to be a strategic move has backfired so hard that the entire future of BMF is now hanging by a thread. The streets are buzzing, the fans are outraged, and the studio's stuck in limbo. Unless Lil Meech returns, the show might not see another release. And the drama behind the scenes is even messier than what we see on screen. Please do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want more updates like this. Thank you. Now, let's get back into the video. Let's rewind for a moment. BMF, Black Mafia Family, was more than just a hit TV series. It was a cultural phenomenon, executive produced by 50 Cent. The show chronicled the rise of Big Meech and his brother Southwest T, two brothers from Detroit who built one of the most powerful crime families in American history. But what gave the show its soul, its heart, and its authenticity? That was Lil Meech, Demetrius Flannery Jr., the actual son of Big Meech, who played his own father on screen. Fans instantly connected with the story not just because of the gritty realism or the streetwise script writing, but because Lil Meech wasn't acting like he was Meech. He was Meech. His DNA, his voice, his walk, even his aura screamed BMF royalty. It gave the show an edge no actor could imitate. But then came the fallout. Reports started circulating that 50 Cent was growing increasingly frustrated with Lil Meech. Word on the street was that Lil Meech wasn't being professional behind the scenes. Missing calls, skipping shoots, getting caught up in legal drama, and bringing unnecessary heat to the set. Then came the bombshell. 50 Cent fired him. Just like that, the heart of the show ripped out. At first, folks thought it was a publicity stunt. Some assumed Meech would be back after a few weeks. But no, this was serious. 50 had already locked in a replacement, a new principal actor with no real-life connection to the BMF legacy. And that's when things began to unravel fast. The initial reactions were brutal. Fans tore through social media, flooding the comments of every BMF-related post with one message: bring Meech back. Ratings predictions plummeted. Industry insiders started whispering about cancellation risks. 50 Cent tried to push forward. He launched teasers, snippets, and new promotion material featuring the new lead, hoping fans would accept the change. They didn't. The backlash was instant and relentless. Viewers called it betrayal. To them, it wasn't just a casting change. It was a removal of BMF's soul. Some even went as far as accusing 50 of clout chasing or playing God with a legacy he didn't own. The outrage wasn't just from fans either. Close sources revealed that Big Meech himself, from behind bars, was furious about the switch. Let's talk about why this move might end up costing 50 Cent everything he's built with BMF. First off, the numbers don't lie. BMF's viewership had been climbing steadily, thanks largely to the authenticity and family tie that came with Lil Meech's presence. People were tuning in not just to watch a show, but to witness history told by someone who lived it by blood. The moment 50 cut ties with Meech Jr., the hype died. Trailers for the new season barely gained traction. Streaming platforms began to hesitate on promotions. The network started sending subtle signals, delayed press releases, postponed media tours, and then the most damaging sign yet, an indefinite hold on the release date. That's right, the new BMF season doesn't even have a solid release date anymore. Inside sources say executives are divided. One camp believes they should move forward with a new cast and rebrand the show entirely. The other camp, louder and more influential, believes it would be suicide to continue without Lil Meech. They're pushing for his return, even if it means swallowing pride and writing massive apology checks. And that's the real tension behind the scenes. This isn't just a casting dispute anymore. This is a full-blown war between loyalty and ego. 50 Cent is no stranger to controversy. In fact, he thrives on it. His entire career, from his music to his business ventures, has been built on drama, dominance, and bold moves. But this time, he may have miscalculated. Because in trying to teach Lil Meech a lesson, he might have taught the fans how much they actually needed him. And here's where it gets even deeper. Multiple insiders from the BMF set revealed that the new principal actor is struggling to carry the weight of the show. No matter how polished his acting may be, the streets aren't buying it. Even veteran actors working on the show have quietly admitted that the chemistry's off. The vibe is gone. The spirit of BMF doesn't feel the same. Meanwhile, Lil Meech has been playing his cards smart. Despite being sacked, he's remained mostly quiet. No Instagram rants. No interviews trashing 50. Instead, he's been focusing on fitness, public appearances, and showing love to the culture. But people close to him say he's hurt, and not just professionally. He feels betrayed. After all, he gave BMF his everything, and the moment he hit a rough patch, he was thrown aside. Big Meech himself, from his federal prison cell, reportedly called out the move, though nothing's been confirmed officially. Sources say he's livid that his son was replaced. Remember, it was Big Meech who gave 50 Cent the rights to his life story in the first place. Without that approval, there would be no BMF series at all. So now the question is, can 50 Cent keep that blessing going without the man's own son in the lead? Let's get one thing straight. The entertainment industry runs on momentum, and once that momentum is lost, it's incredibly hard to get it back. 50 is now staring at a crumbling castle, and fans have made it clear. They don't want another season unless it stars the real Meech. The same way you can't imagine